Ben, you are the proud owner of a brand new Foxbat, 8745, and you received it just yesterday morning. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yep, I've been flying now for about 35, 36 years. I started off with GA. I was in the Air Force at the time working as an airframe fitter, so I started off doing my PPL. I also went back to night school to do my HSC, and I was fortunate enough to get on Air Force pilot's course. After I graduated, I went to fly Iroquois helicopters for a short period, and then I was very lucky to get sent to become a fighter pilot flying the F-18. I did a total of 15 years in the Air Force, and then left and flew Learjets on a defence contract out of Nowra, HMAS Albatross out there. That was owned by National Jet, the contract, so then I transferred onto the 146 with Qantas Airlink. Did that for a few years and was lucky enough to end up in the left-hand seat. And then in 1999 I went up to Hong Kong, and I've been up there since.
Wow.
Where I am now.
That's very impressive flying background. And with so much experience in variety of aircraft, so what airplane ticks the box? What are you looking for in an airplane? Which brings it to why did you purchase a Foxbat?
Well, I started recreational flying purely by chance. We went past Caboolture Airport about 2012 with a mate of mine, and he said, introduced me to one of his old TAA pilots that he flew with, and I didn't even know about recreational aviation, and so I was fascinated, and it basically ticked all the boxes I was looking for. So I basically converted my PPL into a RAOS license, and did a bit of flying in a different type of aeroplane, which was okay, and then he got rid of those and ended up getting a fleet of Foxbats, and I flew that and I just fell in love with it. It's just absolutely beautiful aeroplane to fly. It's just feels nice, controls are nice and harmonised. It just feels it's just a nice aeroplane to fly.
Fantastic. And what kind of flying you expect to do right now, being flying the Airbus mainly, and on the weekend flying the Foxbat?
Well, just the satisfaction of being able to sit there. I mean, honestly, flying along at 85 knots and looking out the window and being able to watch the world go by, it doesn't get much better than that.
I
just
agree.
Back to basics.
I agree with that. Well, thank you very much, Ben. We wish you a safe flight up back to Queensland and smooth landings.
No worries. Thank you very much. This is my wife, Kim. So, Kim, what do you think about the Foxbat?
Well, it's nice and safe to fly, and I feel comfortable and not at all nervous in it. And the thought that there is a parachute fitted is very reassuring for me if anything untowards happens to you while we're out flying. Not that it's going to happen.
No. So, Kim, are you going to have a go at flying the Foxbat?
Oh yeah, I'm happy to take over and have a little fly here and there when you're busy with the GoPro camera or setting something up, taking photos. I'm happy to take over and I'll have control, but only for a little while, then I'll hand it back to you, I'd say.
Excellent.